Hello everybody, Rossco here, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. And in the last episode, in the comment section, I was asked what the levers did. So let me just show you what I was doing with these levers. So we start off on this first level. Hopefully you can see the mouse. So in this little room right here. Now, can I zoom in? If I zoom in, it will probably screw up everything. But we'll give it a try. Let's zoom out. Yes. So in this area here, I've got a lever there which is attached to this little floodgate. So currently the floodgate is closed, and that just generally allows us to get maintenance. Actually, to be honest, this first one here was so that I could flood the area. As you can see, there's the downward part. This is taking the water that is currently sitting above us and taking it down into this level. And I needed a floodgate so I could get my guy out before the room started filling up. From now on, that's pretty much, unless I put some kind of weir in where I'll be able to funnel off and be able to get in there. As of right now, that is closed. That is locked off. That will not be opening. As we go further down, you can see it's filling up down into this section here. Now I needed a lever in here to open up this gate, and then I'm going to be putting another floodgate here, which is going to attach to this other lever there. That's so that I can then fill this up. You could say that this is a kind of another holding area. There's a holding area there. I need to get my dwarf in there to dig a tunnel in there, which will open up later on, hopefully this episode, and then fucking hell. And then that allows this channel here to flood down, which goes down, 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 and you can see that I'm building another one of those weirs in here. Now, probably wondering why I'm doing it in this area. Well, if I go up one, I'm kind of hoping that, let me just, is it K? If I place this here, this X here, and go down one level, yeah, I've got a little bit more digging to do. Where is it up there? It was the top left, wasn't it? There it is. I'm going to put a well in there so that the guys can start getting their welled water from in here, because this will be the hospital. This is now going to be the hospital wing. And that's what those levers did. So if I head back up, this lever controls that section here, and that lever will control this section there. I've probably done that wrong, to be honest. Is it that one there? I think that that one's for that one, and this one will be for that one. But that's later on. So I hope that explains what it was I was doing with that. So I'm just going to hold the episode here because it screwed up all the controls again. So give me 1 second. Okay, so with all that said, let's crack on and get on with this. I was doing a tremendous amount of digging. You can see that we're doing a bucket ton of digging in here. What have I got in this area? I've got, excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. I've got the kitchen there. Why is the kitchen fucking there? Ah, yeah. So I've got a kitchen. This will be the brewery. But this should have been a fucking brewery. Is the brewery here? Oh, I've... No, it's selecting that area. So yes, kitchen is there, brewery is going to be there, brewable plants in here, and cookable ingredient stockpile is going to be there. Now it makes sense. Fucking hell, I even forget what I'm doing. Because that means that the guys from the brewery can now get access to the well, which is going to be over there, and everybody is fucking happy. So, with the rest of it, I think I built a fucking fair few of these. I built 3 of them. So this is going to be animal pens and animal nurseries up there with a cage. I don't know what the cage is for. In this plan I'm looking at, somebody's built a cage. I've no idea what that is for. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. And in here we have a butcher, a refuse pit, raw leather stockpile, and tanner's workshop. And then so on. This will go to infinitum for as much as I want. So yeah, that's what we're doing there. Unfortunately, I only have the 2. If I can know, where is it? I've only got the 2 diggers. And I would like to make more. He's on a break. He should be dicking. He should be. Let's see who doesn't have a job. I still need to get the militia commander up and going. I still need to get an army. I'm planning on using the rangers for that. I mean, that's something that I could probably do right now. So we'll let that play out. We'll head up to top, just make sure, just to see what's kind of going on. Yep, we've got our growing all going on in there. I plan on putting more fields in there, actually, to be honest. And yeah, things are moving around. Stockpiles moving out. They're moving everything out of here. All the proper food stuff is going down there. I should have somebody who should be carpenter. He's making some doors for us. Mason isn't doing very much for some reason. Still a tremendous amount of resources there. I need a door, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to build a door. Like so. We've got loads of them. How many doors do we actually have? Build. That's a bed. Door. If I want to put one here. Because these are big rooms, these ones. Oh, we've got loads. I no longer need that. And how many beds do we have? Got loads of beds. Right, let's start getting him making something other than beds and doors. So I'm going to cancel that task and then add new things. And then we're going to start building. Let's get some training stuff on the go. Let's get some training spears. I'll get 5 of each if I can. And that's it. So we'll get on building them. And then what I would like to do is maybe get the mason to build an like a sword rack or something like that. Weapon rack, rock weapon rack. So I'm going to take 2 of those. And 2 armor stands. And now I'm going to do the military part, which is over here. I believe we already have these guys here, and I want to add more dudes in. So the captain of the guard, right, he doesn't have it, right? So we have the woods of barricading. So Ushar Credis, which is the military commander. So I want to add, so we're looking for rangers. I want to put rangers in. I've missed a spot. Alright, so it automatically goes down when we do that. So we eat them. Eat them. If I can get 5, I'll be happy. We can put fishery workers in. I don't need fisheries. We don't have any access to rivers, so as long as they're not being used by anything, then I'm happy with that. Let's see if there's any more we can actually grab. Any other fishery workers? A competent hammer dwarf. There's another one, there's another 2. See, the thing is, I'm pretty shit. Where is it? Pretty sure I had one of these guys as something else. Fish cleaner, yep. And the last one for this. You know. Okay, so now we have a full squad of guys, which I'm quite happy about. And so that's their positions. If I go across to them, I'm going to keep that as that. I won't do any of the equipment or uniforms, supplies, anything like that. I'm just going to schedule. So they should be training all the time. Sleeping room at will. What's that? Unactive. 7 vote. Yeah, put them in civilian clothes because we've no. Right, so they've got them in uniforms anyway, so. This is something that I'm going to have to look into. I'm going to have to do this off camera, I think, because this could take a little while. Because I need to be able to put them into. Let me just see what they're doing now. All these fishery workers, or wherever they are, which is they are, the big bulk of them. So they're just eating and drinking and all the rest of it, because I haven't set them to go into the barracks, which is this whole area here. And that is. It says golden white. Golden white woods of barricading. What does N do on that? Ah. It's just the name of the thing. So if I hit T. Oh. Why is it fucking. I don't want any more information in there. Yeah, that's fine. T. Right, now the woods of barricading are going to go in here and train. No, take the training off. We don't want to train because there's no training dummies or anything like that in there. To be honest, it's not the biggest. It's not the biggest one, is it? By any stretch of the imagination. However, you know, the fact remains is that's where they'll rally up. And at least now we have a military ready, which I'm pretty happy about. So let's go see what's kind of happening down below. Let's see if everything's been made and dug out, which doesn't look like it is. Do we still have digs? He's on a break store. He says he's giving water to someone. Have we got someone who's hurt? Zoom to unit. Apparently he's in here. That's our doctor giving some stuff to somebody. How are we getting on with those other things? Did he make what we needed? Kind of hope that they'll start doing all this thing. They'll start digging and making. Yeah, so he is making the wooden spears. Rangers, I'm going to give them the. It'll probably be a bow and arrow, to be honest, right now. Let's see if we can process some plants. Repeat, do it now. What did that say? You have struck choclodony or whatever the hell it is. Again, I'll need to look through all this stuff in order to find out what the hell that stuff means. The weather's cleared. Right. Let's head down again. There's a lot of stuff to be doing down here. A lot of things. I need to open that hatch so the guys can get down, which they should be doing soon. I need them to start digging on that. It doesn't seem like that's priority. Its priority is to get all these rooms done. Let's start off by getting the kitchen to start making meals. Repeat. And do it now if we can. Because that needs to start happening. And then everybody else will start clearing out all the rest of the resources, the bricks. They'll load them up. It looks like a cook is adding stuff in there, or they're taking bricks away. The cook is now in there. And we have our diggy dig dig. And Emma's growing a stray blue peahen. Let me just go back up top and look at our farm. Our farm is doing good, wasn't it? Yes. We can't even... Well, we could start doing things in here, to be honest. We have a tremendous amount of farmers, I believe. And we need to make more. Rangers and fishery workers are definitely the type of people we don't want. Or not that we want, they're the ones that go straight into the military. We've got loads of carpenters. Apparently he's cleaning. And the kids ain't doing anything. How are we doing for rooms? Where was my room section? Down here, yes. Block that one off because we still have the barracks upstairs. Now, is there a body in there? Yes. Our mason. And then we had to replace our mason. Which was him. Stoneworker. And there was any nobles left? Everybody should have a fucking room. I would like to change off one of these so that he's not doing everything. Replace. Ah, he already is. Captain of the guard. I'm sure that those guys get promoted up anyway. Let me have a look at the militia commander. Holdings, 1 melee quarters and 1 chest, so he's happy with that. No armor rack, no stands. Make coffins. Needs 2. Fucking hell, really? So this is all the stuff that he's needing. I think. Right, okay. So that's what he's got. And this is what he needs. Obviously it says it there. 1 chest needs another chest. So he needs a bigger room. Which I may start putting in here then. Seeing as we're starting to move down the levels. So I'm going to put a dig order. And they're starting to build out the weir there. So he's now moved on. One of them has anyway. Which I'm happy with. Right, so let's go for, let's get to the edge. 3 by 3. And then a wee gap. And then 3 by 3. Because he's like, that's his house. And you want to know something? I could probably make maybe 3 or 4 of these. So, like so, like so. Dosh, dosh. And these are just for our nobles. And it keeps them pretty happy. And you want to know something? He can get his sooner rather than later. I know it's a lot more extra pressure on the digger dwarfs, but well, as soon as we get the military up and running, I can then get them off training. But yeah, did we accomplish much? I think I've explained a lot. and you know, we've made up our military. We have got a military. They are unarmed at present. We're getting the metal industry up and running. We've got a shit ton of wood. I don't think wood is a problem, but yeah, we're going to have to start getting all those stuff down there. We've got another stockpile down below for that metal industry. Oh no, wait, you can actually use charcoal to fucking get that stuff. Yeah. Charcoal stockpile. Yeah, we could do that with using the wood because we're not running out. But yeah, that's in another episode. If you've enjoyed this one, please remember give the video a like, and it really does help the channel if you give it a like. If you've got any comments or suggestions, get them. Oh, the gem cutter's now fucking withdrawn from society. But yeah, if you've got any comments, get them in the comment section below. And as always, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.